we are going to be checking out Gamescom, which is just starting right freaking now. So we're going to get to find out some more information and see some gameplay from some of our favorites that are coming. I'm going to let them tell you more about it. Freaking awesome. Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts freaking Legacy. We're going to get probably my favorite game, hopefully, of all time. Getting some extra gameplay here.
How you doing?
Awesome.
It is so great to have a live crowd with us here in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2022. I'm Geoff Keighley, and I gotta say I am so excited to be here with you. We did this in 2019 live in person in Germany, and in the past 2 years we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles. And in 2020, the first show that my team did together live was that August, Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually. And the fact that we're back here in person, I don't want to ever take this for granted before. So guys, are you ready for a fun show?
Woo! I'm ready.
Well, I gotta say we have a
Hey
lot
guys,
of
welcome.
great stuff for you tonight. We have tons of world premieres. The entire industry has come together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, the Callisto Protocol, Outlast Trials, Hogwarts Legacy, Gotham Knights, and a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about.
Get your wands out.
So we've got some good stuff for you tonight here at Gamescom, and I can't wait to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff, so should we just get right to it?
Yeah.
All right. I love the roar of a live crowd, and because we got a live crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
What do they got for us?
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in their game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of open world that can be built out in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game. It's a labor of love. It's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play.
You want to see the Wonder Woman game? We got a sneak peek of it. We got a sneak peek of it a few months ago. Yeah.
Something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that
They're being so vague. It could be like literally any game that they're gonna show today.
In the last 5 years, pouring our hearts and souls into.
And I'm excited to see how they feel about it, even though they will have to wait just a little bit longer.
Everywhere has become more than just a video game for us. And today, we're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
All right. There's gonna be some really scary ones. I am a little bit worried about this. Not this one though, I don't think. Wow. Holy shit. I hate to say it, those are some like Fortnite graphics right there. Wow.
There you go, everywhere, and I'm sure you've got a ton of questions. And joining me now from Builder Rocket Boy is Adam Whiting to hopefully answer
Hi,
some
guys.
of those, because We're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about
Yeah.
it. So tell us,
So
everywhere,
vague.
what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really exciting to just be here, and we've been looking forward to coming out of stealth mode and really delighted to start the conversation today here at Gamescom. Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that...
Is the volume okay for you guys?
Game. I think the scope and ambition of this project are quite unlike anything else. We want to build a whole new world for gamers, and not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I got to say, the end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style. This seems totally different. What, is that part of everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Geoff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be and tell their own stories. But we're still passionate about making immersive and cinematic experiences that players can just get lost in and enjoy. I guess you could say we want people to have their cake and eat it, and Everywhere is the place that can happen.
All right, well, definitely a bold vision for what you're doing here. The other question I'm sure we're all wondering is, we
I
didn't see
love
a date
his
on the trailer. Any
sneakers.
sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are
They
you
have
at in development?
sparkles on them.
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have Everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months. And we're really excited for you to sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain to see what the team has been so hard at work on. And we're really excited to get this in the hands of players as soon as possible.
Amazing. Well, Adam, thank you for sharing the reveal here at Gamescom. It's awesome to have so many European studios on stage. And tonight, we've got a lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another world premiere announcement.
All right, what do they got for us? You thought I was a noob, so challenged me to 1v1. Then you beat me 3-2, and I felt humiliated on Fortnite. You're good. You're good. I remember. Welcome back.
Fear is the mind killer.
How do you feel about the Zero build? I don't think we've done anything since they made that adjustment. What's going on? We're watching Gamescom.
Fear is the little death that
We're gonna get some Hogwarts,
obliteration.
which I am so ready for. Well, that's not horrific.
I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over and through me. And when it has gone past,
I love his eyes.
turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear is gone, there will be nothing.
You're going at him with forks. Really? Forks.
Only I will remain.
Forks. Dune Awakening. Open world survival MMO. Sign up for the beta. Wow, they've really stepped up the graphics once again this year. Horror
Trust
games
me,
on the menu.
fun
Yes.
is just beginning tonight. All right, how many of you out there are fans of PlayStation?
More Xbox, girl.
We've got a
but-
fun surprise for you. I said PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now, I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here at Gamescom.
Controller? New controller? It's about freaking time. Wow.
There you go. The DualSense Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. And you see there you can have your own custom control profiles customized to your play style. And if you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here.
Has that with the paddles.
Gamescom.
So
All right,
good.
Next up, the Callisto
If PlayStation
Protocol.
is half as good,
you
it's
guys
worth
hyped
it.
for that game?
As good. It's worth
Thank
it.
you.
Looks amazing.
Well, joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance. Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it. How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Geoff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got 2 sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat, and the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space. In that game, we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called Mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December.
I'm scared.
Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together. Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Thank you.
Holy shit. You want a rematch one day? You can't ever remember losing to a girl in a game. Oh shit. You'll always remember your first. What the f— Ew, it's spewing out the blood. Ew. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Why would you bring them closer? Oh! That was his head! Oh no! Get up! Oh! Oh, what's that? Like maggots? Oh my god, if this was in VR, I probably would like have a heart attack and die.
Pressure check complete. Releasing gate now. Releasing gate now.
I can totally see Maxar doing one of his crazy videos to this. Just saying. I feel like this is going to be on his next gameplay list for sure when it comes out next year. It just seems like his style for sure. I think he could get some good comedy from it. I should play this game? Oh my gosh. Oh, what are those? god! I didn't see much of the mutation, though, that he was talking about. You know?
All right, that's pretty good, right? We got lots more coming for you, but right now I want to introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Geoff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games. So if you're not here yet and still can come by, make sure to drop by, and if you can't, make sure to drop by next year because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is
that would be so cool to go something like this
in the area ever, bringing visitors and devs closer together than anywhere else in the world. And you can meet the makers of the most original and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry.
We'll
can
watch
also
it here.
check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Geoff, it's back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom Awards to come and other things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
After an age of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. But gods do not fall forever. The champions of war united and began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains. For some forces, even death cannot end. But now, eons later, the fallen god's influence pervades the world again, corrupting even sworn enemies. To join his accursed lords of the fallen and damn humanity to a new age of devastation. Though from these darkest days, new heroes arise. To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness.
Here's another Max one, isn't it?
So lies
Yep.
our only hope. The Lords of the Fallen. Wish list now.
Terrifying.
That's right. They dropped the two. The Lords of the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another new game announcement. The sequel to a game that redefined the term couch co-op. Check this out.
Are you struggling? Missing your regular FARTs?
This is a totally different pace.
Have you tried going online? Visit exotic destinations.
Don't have a good day.
Move
have a
your
great
dreams,
day.
whoever you are. Apply today. No skills? No worries. Everybody's welcome. You're hired. Open a door of new opportunities. Work alone or with a friend, or two, or more. You can do it. Move locally or connect together online. Yeah! Nice one. Coming 2023.
Moving. I have moving schizophrenia. I don't know if this is a good game for me. I hate moving. Hogwarts!
Yes, it's time to step into the Potterverse. You guys excited
Yes!
for Hogwarts Legacy?
Woo!
Well, it is coming out in February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a
Wands
look
out,
at. I don't
everyone.
want to say
Wands
much
out.
and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer. I hope you enjoy it.
All right. Last time I was so excited, I blanked on so many key things.
Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
Oh my
None
gosh.
of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you. I'm ready. Crucio!
I'm sorry, what?
You've made your choice.
In for eye. Frig. Half-Blood Prince right here. Why does this look so scary?
Have the two of you done?
I'm sorry, that cannot be the same game. Thestral. You can only see them if you've seen death. Pre-order on August 25th at 8 a.m. PT. What is that, ET?
That's right, it's time to step into the world of Borderlands now. Joining me is the founder of Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford. Randy, great to see you here.
Thanks for the intro, Geoff. I think a lot of these guys probably know me from my work at Gearbox creating Borderlands.
What
Any Borderlands
the frig?
fans
That
in the
was
house?
so dark. I'm so
well,
scared.
I got good news. I know some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new Tales from the Borderlands.
So tell us about this. We remember Tales from the Borderlands. This is new Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I love the
I'm sorry,
original
since when are we
game,
using
and so that's why we got
Crucio
some of
on
the
each
original
other?
storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale, and developed an all-new
creating
storyline with all new
Inferi.
characters. Created
was
with
not
production
expecting
from
that.
Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
Let's do it. It's coming soon, too, right?
That's right. Coming in October of this year. October of this year, all platforms.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New Tales from the Borderlands. First at Gamescom.
No time at all. It's like 2 months away.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too.
For those of us that play Fortnite,
Sometimes
there are
politics
some Borderlands
to change
skins.
The galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a Kittyarris invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under Kittyarris jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before Tedior does, we can change our lives.
We're bad at this, like really bad.
Tedior has many guns. Talking guns. Guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking bad! Yeah! Shut up, Richard!
Oh my god, that was great. A talking gun.
I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in ash!
Why are you
How to
people
make mayhem
like
your
this?
business. Frig.
If you happen
Borderlands.
to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
I like that they added some humor in that, for sure.
Come back to the city and join the deadliest spectacle of this season.
I'm gonna be doing some Genshin later, but I'll probably have a break and do dinner first and stuff, and then
About a species that survived
come back on.
millennia. Homo neanderthalensis, Homo rhodesiensis, Homo
And I've got a
erectus,
lot
all of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all.
vids I want to share with you guys.
I am Astrid. This is the new arena.
I picked some that I want to react to.
Stay alive.
Oh my gosh! Is that really necessary? He's on fire! Ah!
Every day you fight for survival, but today you fight for glory. Anyone can be a warrior. What makes you different is the spirit of a champion. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast.
Dying Light 2. Play that one? Oh my god. Red Bull gives you wings! They had to throw in an ad there, eh?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Red Bull gives you wings.
So you want to join me?
It was like Sea of Thieves or something? I don't know. Too bad it wasn't actually Pirates of the Caribbean. That would be the
My
best.
crew in Tortuga.
Oh.
Product not yet rated.
Oh. That is more Pirates of the Caribbean. Looking. You need to play a semi-horror game. It's a must. Well, which one do we choose? I guess I'd prefer one that's coming out. But... Ooh, this is pretty. Most likely less violent.
This glorious end.
Maybe.
They will come for us. To savor the fruitless struggle. To its last.
No.
It's who they are.
Oh, I love the graphics of this world, though.
And see.
Oh god.
Our shape reveal what they do then. Unshackled from hope. That is
Gives me a lot of Voldemort vibes. Holy shit. Lightfall. Wow.
Hello again! This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor.
Oh, thanks,
Only
man.
submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees.
Most wanted PC games.
Metal Hellsinger.
Ooh.
System Shock. Warhammer 40,000 Darktide.
Warhammer 40K.
And the winner is...
I kind of would like...
Metal Hellsinger! And here to accept the award is Sheila Wikström, executive producer at The Outsiders. The stage is yours.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now, you'll blank. But I want to say that I am honored to receive this award on behalf of my team. The team behind Metal is an amazing bunch of people that I'm so lucky to be working with every day.
Aw, that's
and
so
the truth
cool.
is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess. and why I'm
Success to
so
life,
privileged
you
to
know?
be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity.
You
Thank
like
you
this
so
stream?
much.
It's pizza time.
Congratulations once again. And Geoff, back to you.
Thank you,
that
Melly. Well, the
pizza,
world
girl.
premiere train keeps going. It's time to
Hey,
move to the
Jason.
world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there? Sonic has had a pretty
Ooh,
good year
doesn't
with the
sound
Sonic
like
2
there's
movie,
many
which was a ton of
actually
fun
at
earlier this year.
Gamescom.
Well, Sonic Frontiers is in development, and we've got a brand new trailer for you and confirmation of the release date, too. Check this out.
Aww. I'm sorry, what?
Submit.
Oh.
Your reckless actions endanger the world.
Whoa. Holy smokes.
Amy, is that you?
Wow.
You cannot run forever. Leave. Immediately.
Wow. Stunning graphics.
There you go. It is coming this year, Sonic
Looks
Frontiers.
like you need
All
good
well, now,
reflexes.
another European studio wanted to use Gamescom ONL as a platform to announce another narrative experience. This comes from
My, how you've changed
French
Sonic,
studio. Check
right?
this out.
We need a rematch. You really want your butt kicked again by me? Oh dear.
We leave so many
Sickle, thanks
things
for using your
behind us.
Prime. 21 months. Let's go.
Objects, memories, mistakes. They sink in time.
This is a change of pace once
Touch
again.
the bottom and go to sleep. Silence is full of ghosts.
What?
And here, voices can only come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
Okay. I thought we were about to see like ghosts or something there for a sec for reals.
Guys, it's time for the goats. Ready for some goats?
This
No
is
live
what I
goats
wanted
today,
to
but
see.
We are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back
I
at
know.
Summer Game Fest.
There's apparently
Now it's time
two
to see the
other ones. One of
gameplay
them is actually
Goat
Game
Simulator
Pass.
3 for the first time.
It's on there
Let's
for
check this one
free.
out.
It's supposed to be horrific and hilarious. That was the two words that that I was told to kind of expect. Oh my god, yes. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the frick? Shark on. What is going on? Oh. Pre-order now.
November 17th. That has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All
Goat
right.
yoga.
A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a
Oh
kid
my
with my brother, we
gosh.
would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra
Why do I
adventure
really
games. You guys remember
wanna
Monkey
play
Island by
that?
chance? Well, I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom,
Monkey
I am so
Island?
excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
This is not what I was expecting next after
And if escapism is your
Goat
cup
Simulator.
of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can
That's
order
a
it
thing?
right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry
Pufferfish.
call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island. It'll look fantastic in your inventory.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how it is. But I'll be back to steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there. All pre-order customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in
Switch
game
and
in no way will
PC.
contribute to
You
the
can
gameplay,
pre-order
puzzles, or
now.
narrative of Return to Monkey
I
Island.
have to say that is probably the least interesting so far.
Oh my god. A month away, and I love the horse armor does absolutely nothing. It just sits in
Especially
your
after Goat
inventory.
Simulator. It was like
Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of
Super
Unknown
crazy
Worlds, the creators of
to
Subnautica.
super
As we've teased, they are here
mellow.
today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time right here. Actually, special guest is. Let's check this out.
3-0 me?
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of the
think you're getting
Mistborn
your hopes
series,
up
the
there,
Stormlight
bud.
Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time.
Unless you've been
Over the last few
practicing,
years,
like,
I've been working closely with my friends at
lot.
Unknown Worlds
Got
on the
yourself a
exciting
coach,
project
you know?
we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive
That's what I was
and
expecting too,
fantastical
Sickle.
worlds like the incredible Subnautica series.
Monkeys
When they
instead
reached
of
out to me,
pirates.
I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what
Frizzy,
we've
you're a
created together.
bush.
So, without
I'm
further ado,
assuming that's what it
this
is. It looks like a
is
bush.
Moonbreaker.
Oh.
Let us keep this civilized.
Welcome to the party.
With you till the end.
All right, all right.
Needles up. Stay alive.
This will be over real quick. Oh, me.
Get over here.
Ready? Okay. Grenade.
For this style of game, I find these graphics like very impressive.
See this coming.
They're really just taking the graphics to a whole new level on every style of game. It's amazing. Except maybe that monkey pirate one. But even still, I'm sure that is more colorful. Am I excited for Gotham Knights? I'm excited to see what that one's gonna be like. I'm a little worried that it's gonna be scary. After seeing Hogwarts Legacy, I am absolutely free. Oh, that's cool. It's like painting models, but like virtually. That's neat. I could see that being pretty popular, you know?
Well, it's been a blast. Or it will be.
That would be a great feature for like the Warhammer 40k game. That was just up for nomination there.
And joining me from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real and it's so different than Subnautica. So
Yes,
tell us,
it is.
This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this
Mixing
before.
it up.
We love changing genres, but I'm hoping our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool. A digital miniatures game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like a Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game breaking. So yeah, you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield, and you get all these crazy.
That's pretty amazing.
Kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM.
H2O. Thanks, Hookie.
Well, I love. I mean, you see
It looks
the
like
gameplay
a
here, it looks great,
mobile
and it's coming soon.
game
As we said,
that
in
came to
September, so
console.
early access, not going to wait long. But the thing I want to
Yeah,
get
that's a good way to put it.
is the painting of miniatures, which we saw a tease of in the trailer, and I know you actually.
I loved
painting
that.
was
I thought that was
cathartic for you sort of
amazing.
during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, I mean, you can't have a miniatures game without painting. And
that's
during
huge
the
these
lockdown,
days,
I just
right?
found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that
True,
feeling.
it
It's not
was.
like Photoshop or like
Still
special
was.
technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals. This feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all
I feel
the
like that
miniatures
in
you
and
see
of
painted
itself
in the
will be
game are all
popular.
painted with the tool. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool that
Wow.
you're revealing it here, and it's playable at Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
Wow.
And oh yeah, it's more. We're over in the Crafton booth.
Okay.
Crafton booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam playtest in September. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Wow.
Only a month away. Moonbreaker
Very
Charlie,
organized.
Thank you so much for
I
coming
like
all
that.
the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough
My
time
pleasure.
getting here, but
Thank you,
made it.
everyone.
All right, Charlie Cleveland,
Aw.
Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much, Charlie. And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
Warhammer needs to. That's amazing. Yeah.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site.
Pizza!
It's that buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence.
What did we just go from? Like, like a cartoon into like Hitman's Bodyguard or something? Like what am I? Actually, it gives me a little bit of like Rick and Morty like vibes. At least that preview. Maybe not this part so much, but what the? That's twisted. That's twisted.
Inspired by the familiar story
I'm gonna watch
of
this. I'm gonna have
Pinocchio,
dinner, and then
Lies
I'm
of
gonna
P
come
is a
on,
new
watch some stuff with you
action
guys, talk
Souls-like game
Genshin,
that is
look at the
coming
new
out from
stuff.
NeoWiz, and you guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great,
update.
and we've got a
Sorry.
brand new gameplay trailer to show you. And this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one. Let's check it out.
No way. That is awesome. Day one? That is so cool that they did that. It's almost worth a try just because of it.
Can you hear me?
Episode of something at 3 a.m. on the Cartoon Network.
Reaches you. This city is falling apart. Chaos, madness, death. And there might be no going back.
Game Pass. This might be a good one for me to do. I don't know if it's scary though.
It depends on the choice you make. Truth or lie.
Wow. Looks beautiful. Terrifying.
I might be asking too much of you. But I don't have a choice.
I want to play one of these games as like a badass, you know? Like be the bad guy.
Only you can do this. Please, help me. Finally, we meet. Son.
Son?
The stage is set.
The light shines brightest in the darkest of times.
All right, buddy, I'm here for you. Don't worry.
Oh. Oh, Magic. I like this. Ish. Science. Maybe a bit of magic too.
You can lean on me if you want.
Puppet string. This is Pinocchio? That's what they said, right?
Fulfill. Your destiny.
Is this Lies of Pinocchio? A time when humanity shines.
Hey, you!
Me?
Yes, you! Do you have FOM?
Huh?
Fear of missing Gamescom.
Oh.
Relax. Gamescom is everywhere you want. Gamescom now. Register now.
That's right. All the fun of Gamescom is available from wherever you are online, obviously. And, well, in case you're wondering who that little guy is,
yeah,
that's Epi, and he's on a mission to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week, and it's quite a schedule.
I wrote it down to remember to do it.
There is, for example, the Gamescom studio by
Fear of
IGN,
missing
featuring
Gamescom.
game
I was like that kid, like,
interviews,
huh?
and all insights into this year's Gamescom. So please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CEST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage. And this is absolutely one of my favorites, so make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth
No,
the
but I have
watch.
a fear
And for
of
more
missing
updates, follow
Kittyarris
at Gamescom on
streams.
all platforms. And
Come up with
it
an
is almost
acronym for
time
that,
to
guys.
introduce our
Leave it
next
to you.
guest. But sadly, she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see. She sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello, Gamescom. I'm
A
ESA
tad far
astronaut
away?
Samantha Cristoforetti. Currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space Station.
Oh, yeah.
Today, I come to you to say
Oh, look at the
bravo
volume
to
on
the
her
games
hair.
industry.
Yo, I want to go to space now
We
just
see
so I can
how
have
many space games you've been
volume
creating recently.
forever.
Those missions you send your players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning
Or just
to the
obsession
moon
with
and
how
on to Mars, with our ambitious
your hair
Terra
is so
Nova
awesome.
program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA for the journey. Exploring space virtually isn't just great fun. It's having real-world impacts that lead us all closer to the stars.
You know
So
what,
on behalf of
Abby?
everyone at ESA, bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing.
Look at all
This
the
is ESA
wires.
astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
So cool. She's like, how do I stop this? FOMKS. What would that be? FOMX? I don't know. I don't know if I could. Uh-oh, Mayday, Mayday! Everyone's like...
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that wanted to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
That guy has the cool sneakers on, like, hands down. Oh.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world, and our heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity grew, and in their struggle, we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain. In the sand.
I don't know, she kind of looks a bit like Zendaya.
Of this shattered, broken
I love
world.
Zendaya, so. You haven't got like a really good look at her, but close enough. Whoa. Awesome. Another Max game, I'm just guessing. Wow, I'm thinking about him a lot today, aren't I? Oh, hell yeah. Well, if this ever becomes a movie, Zendaya, I'm just saying, there's nobody else that could do this. Fuck yeah. Whoa. That's such a cool creature. Uh-oh. That would be a great Fortnite skin, that guy, eh? Look at me mixing all the games together.
We endure. We won't let go. For now, we can stand for ourselves.
I have no idea.
And face gods.
Gods of War? No? No, not even. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Atlas Fallen. So it wasn't Assassin's Creed. Gods of War.
Atlas
It was
Fallen
totally
coming
different.
in 2023. Now, a classic
Wow.
strategy game that I
I
remember
like
playing in
it.
the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day? Great PC
Everyone's
space
like-
RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and we've got a brand new
doesn't ring
look,
any
some
bells.
new gameplay from Homeworld. Let's check it out.
Homeworld. Is anybody else familiar with this? Like, from what do you say, the 90s?
It was a simple perimeter scan, escorting resources. But we were ambushed by Kalan raiders.
The trailer is completely composed of in-game footage. There we go.
It's a different story.
I like that they told us that.
Command got clever. One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach. While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
We're on the right path with range. Teach them up. Let's do this.
It
You
worked.
got months?
Just
That's
before a carrier
awesome. Good
battle
for
group
you.
arrived. We scrambled bombers.
Scanning zone adjusted.
Perfect for attacking capital ships.
I'm gonna go into more detail with it with my DMK stream, but he's apparently very
Protected the
helpful
resources while they hauled in
with
the
the event.
which
a bit
meant we
rattled.
could roll out assault frigates.
Cleared hot. Let's take it to them.
raiders weren't pushovers, but Command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded, beautiful. And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
It's like Star Wars looking a bit, you know?
Homeworld 3
I'm always
in the first
comparing
half
stuff.
of 2023. Now today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from Hoyoverse. Well, today we've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 in the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at
Hoyoverse
this world premiere.
Genshin is done by Hoyoverse. So is Honkai. I haven't seen any of this yet. Oh.
Can't see? I'll uproot you.
Oh, they better show more than just this. This will not attract new people yet.
Come on, let's go. There's a fortune to be made. You're more mine.
Oh my, that's our little genie. Ah! Okay, maybe that will.
Germinate.
Paimon! Genshin is way better than that trailer. Oh, they're not done yet. Wait, what was that? Egyptian? Remember, I haven't seen yet the update preview.
What an absolutely beautiful game, and that's not all from Hoyoverse.
It has been out a week now, yeah.
Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based combat, and now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you in Honkai Star Rail.
Okay. Train! Hogwarts Express. That's what I think of every time I see a train, basically. Zhongli?
Of 5 people,
Young Zhongli?
3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. You are one of them.
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he...
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
They're really not giving much away.
Hello again. It is now time for our next Gamescom
Zhongli before
Award.
he became
and
a god.
Here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game.
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. The Last Case of Benedict Fox. Manuel Hellsinger.
That looks kind of interesting. Like the gameplay.
And the winner is the last case of Benedict Fox. And here to accept the award is Bartek Leszczakowski, creative director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on.
Aw, Sven, thanks for gifting Kyron a sub.
And I would like to thank Xbox team.
Oh, that's really
for
sweet,
their
girl.
support,
Thank
and,
you.
Rogue
Now
team
you
for
won't
being the
have
best
any ads,
publisher ever.
Kyron, for a
And
whole month.
especially, I would like to thank my team in Krakow.
Let's get some
They are
hype in
crazy
here.
talented, and my hands hold the award.
So
but their
generous.
hands
We're
make the
using
game.
Miko right now,
Dziękuję
or
wam
I am
bardzo.
anyway.
Thank you.
Congratulations once again, the last case of Benedict Fox. And Geoff,
I
back to
can
you.
use all kinds of Genshin emotes.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Rick and Morty? Well, he's got a brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
I'm intrigued. Okay, ew. Bug's Life in a shooting game.
Wow, we're actually hitting her! Holy crap, that was cool!
It's actually the voice actor. What the frig?
Come on, admit it, we're hurting you! No! Fuck you! Are you even a real bounty hunter? Jesus, it's so gross you even went in there!
Is this supposed to be Rick and Morty? For real?
Yeah, so stop diving into
It has to be. It has to be.
Shit, she's filling the place with sludge. Stay in the air.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Better not fall in.
Hey, I'm still here. You can still
It
use
is.
me if you want.
I totally expect a burp right now.
Deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing and tethering, but I can also deflect attacks.
That's not the same guy.
I'll slice them the fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off.
No, it's not.
I'll rip their limbs. I'll fucking do everything. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cut right into them. I'll cut their fucking asshole off and eat it.
You know, this sludge matches your toxic personality. Fuck off. That wasn't even a good one. Surprise! Flashback!
I have never heard the F word used so many times in 1 minute.
Incoming laser. Laser just for you.
Bet you're just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me at her, bounty hunter.
Okay, so it's not actually Rick and Morty. It's just, wow, they really had me fooled there. I didn't see that on the schedule as one of the games, so I'm gonna check.
I'm the strongest out of all the Torg clones. I'm impressed you
I don't
made it
know.
this far. My ex-soldiers are extremely strong. Honestly, I don't think they were. We're new at this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all. If I'm going out, I'm taking
He
you
does the
with me.
voices, okay.
Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
Wait a second, is it the gun talking? I'm just realizing this now. I thought it was our character, but I think it's the gun. Oh my god.
Do you see that? What? Where? What is it? Wait, what are you? Dude, don't eat that. Come on, dude. Dude!
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No! No!
Told ya.
Gross.
Gross. Oh, Dark Tide. Oh, Warhammer. Tower of Fantasy. Is this one? Blood Hunt? Oh, is this the vampire one? That looks so scary. GTFO, get the F out. Metal Hellsinger. That's definitely not what it is, but. PUBG. Wow.
You've been selected from among thousands of candidates.
Hey, Cutter.
To join the Lynx family.
You're from Earth, right?
This is more than just a job. It's
an opportunity. You ever miss it?
Caution.
Oh, shit, oh, shit.
Lynx. Making the world
a better place.
What they say about work in space is true.
There's something real special here. You don't have power here.
Space.
You never will.
Working simulator?
Look around you. We're expendable.
I can hear them in the walls. Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, gaze out at the rest of the human race, buzzing in the distance. That's when the sky fills up with flames. That's the way things go.
Wait, the Founders Pack $69.99? Oh, speaking of Dreamlight Valley, there's a whole bunch of newer stuff to look at as well that I haven't seen.
Now we're talking.
There it is.
You gotta help me rescue my friends.
It is the gun. It is the freaking gun. Yeah, Frozen's gonna be in it. Lilo and Stitch, Mickey and Friends, Ratatouille, and many, many more. It's true. Instead of doing that, you could get, Becky, Game Pass for $1.
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series
before the start of
Expanse.
September, it should
But we
still
showed you a little bit of
count.
the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a
I got it at the
first
beginning of the
glimpse
summer just in case,
the
but
gameplay with
I'm
this
using all my
behind-the-scenes
points.
clip.
My Microsoft points I've been saving forever.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault attachment now or he could die.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do.
Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters, we also have to think about how can we evolve the genre in any way. That
I don't know
will
why I
make
thought you were
players excited to be
Xbox.
part of
Your
this universe
PlayStation?
and feel like they're engaging
Oh.
in something rather than just being a passive
Okay.
audience member.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
It's actually been a really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more
It wasn't
vulnerable
supposed to be
sides
that
By
expensive,
the time we meet
so
her in the
I'm
series,
actually very
they've
surprised
been
by that.
Cauterized.
Because this score drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
The craziness of an exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move among, and balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story. That's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts. Whatever they were doing right before they died, being a scavenger, a pretty dark job. We're really excited about how it feels to both play and experience the story in the game.
Oh my god.
Whoever did this is long gone, and we still have a ship that's ready to be scavenged. So get to it.
Creepy. Really freaking creepy.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected.
You know what? I did see something that I was gonna read it after, and then I got distracted. So I'm sorry. Thank you for putting it in, Jason. For DMK Legendary Chest, would you get a chest for the collection you don't have much of, or something that I own most of? Something new. That's what I would do, just to kind of spread it out, because then if you're up against like a tower challenge or something like that, right, or any other event, it's more useful that way, right? And then two, on top of that, you're kind of guaranteed to get, you know, something you want, right? Whereas if you're trying to just wrap up a collection, it can be a bit of a money grab system, you know? Ew! What? Oh my god. Why? Why? Oh, way to get the world back into being weird about clowns again. The frig?
Goats, Killer Clowns, we got it all tonight at
Goats-
Opening Night
Goats
Live.
was great.
Now
Goats
we've
was
got
freaking
another
great.
brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
Ooh, okay. That got my attention.
We always wondered if we're alone in the universe.
Mad Head
Observed
Games. Oh
and
yeah.
explored,
They sound
but
sane,
found
right?
nothing. Until now.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedrons suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Kate, we have an issue.
What happened?
Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Ew! Ew! Double, triple ew.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world.
Right after we saw the world being destroyed by
100%
aliens.
climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of.
I'm sorry.
You guys are part of that too. Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program Initiative Playing for the Planet,
at first it was like, what is that? Is that like
Green Award to the best sustainability
something?
concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the
Or like
nominees are
bad
Microsoft,
kale?
Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth.
I don't know.
We'll find out the
Apparently
winner.
that's
Let's
a
turn it over to Nelly.
forest, but...
Thank you, Geoff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who works so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance for inspiring us to change. You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime to make a change and to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow, and together we can play more games together and save the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember,
Sorry,
it is
always,
not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So pledge your Gamescom free
like
today.
that,
Jeff,
right?
back
to
to you.
Save the planet
Awesome.
and everything,
Thank you
and
very
you'll
much,
see people
Melly.
like
Congratulations
Oprah
to
and like
Yuki.
people like that, right?
Now it's time to
They
announce
all go,
a
but they
brand
take
new game
separate
from a
private
new
jets
studio of
over there
industry
instead of, like,
veterans
doing virtual,
working
which
on
makes
an
so much
ambitious
sense,
new
especially after
RPG.
everything that
Here's the
world's
first
gone
tease.
through. And it's like that one trip is more damage to the earth than we would, as an individual, do in our entire life. One trip. Think about that. Think about that. It's crazy, 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 crazy.
In the crux of reality, there exists
Just a little fun fact for you guys.
eyes. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
This is another creepy one. Real creepy. Oh god, it's creepy. Something Wicked Games. That's quite...
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand.
Xbox.
Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
Let's see.
There's more than one way to win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory.
There's so much. What have we not seen? Gotham Knights.
Whether you strike from afar or ambush up close,
what else haven't we seen
the
yet?
Malians will use wit and strategy to
Saw Monkey
outmaneuver their
Island,
opponents
Sonic,
and
Hogwarts.
gain the advantage on the battlefield.
Wow. Dun, 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 dun.
With powerful siege tools and the ability
Cannons.
to rally large formations, the Ottomans can keep the pressure on to bring down their enemies' defenses.
That's awesome. So colorful. So Ghost Simulator, High on Life. Callisto Protocol? I don't know if we saw that one, but otherwise the main list.
How will you emerge victorious?
The main list that I tweeted
History
yesterday.
is in the making, and your place in it
Besides Gotham and that one there, I think we've gone through most of the rest. So yeah. Age of Empire. Okay. Here it is.
Time to
Here
head
it
to
is.
Gotham. You guys excited for Gotham Knights?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you don't have to wait long. It is coming this October, and Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected. Check this out.
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything. That's why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you.
The bad guys?
I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but nothing could have prepared me for this.
Of course.
Well, well, if it isn't Bratgirl.
Gotham City is at her weakest. There's blood in the water, and the sharks are circling. They're all making their move.
Play nice.
But we aren't going to give up.
Oh my god.
A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it.
See you at the premiere.
I need your help. Your skills. Your knowledge. Your adaptability.
Hell
You
yeah.
got my back?
Oh, boys!
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
Ew. Wow.
Pretty good trailer, right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's
Graphics
time
are
to
great.
announce a brand new game
Not
from a
a
new
big
studio.
shocker, though,
The
with
global
that. Like,
announcement of the
it's
ambitious
in
new
keeping with
adventure
the
game developed by
standard, you know?
Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. And it's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
But yeah, the graphics, I feel like it's the one game I didn't see like massive changes to that like I recognize, right? But I think maybe like the actual gameplay might be a little smoother. It looks smoother anyway, but wow. This is really pretty. Okay. Not so pretty? I think I spoke like 1 second too soon. It was a lot of villain reveals, yeah, for Gotham. Interesting.
Where winds meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
Thank you, Jeff. Gamescom の皆さん、こんにちは。小島秀夫です。
He just looks so cool.
僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度9月から、僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。おーそれでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キーリーによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストも登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
I didn't know he was going to do that. That was just, yeah. That was kind of weird, wasn't it?
Last year, opening night live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco, and this year they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person, and for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
Okay.
Here is a little something to inspire you. Be creative. job, guys. This has a lot of potential.
Couldn't we go a step beyond? Ta-da!
Now that's really creating your own kingdom. Wow.
What about you? Will you go beyond your imagination? Talk Beyond, coming soon.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here.
Yeah.
Amusement park simulator. I love theme park back in the
Totally.
day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right, it's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini Design. Let's check it out.
Oh.
All right, I'm over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini Concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, let's take a look and learn more
Why
in
is
this trailer.
Pokemon in the back? Oh my god, that's so cool! No
Oh, this looks
way.
so cool. I have
This
so many
is gonna
questions for
be
you,
so
Oliver.
popular.
First of all, I want to ask you about this partnership, a car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about Gamescom. You know,
Yeah.
Gamescom is one of the core events of fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture, we don't want to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company International and we have a lot in common. We're both iconic brands. And Mini is more than a car. It's a character. You partner to explore the world. And the world of Pokemon is full of unique characters with special powers. So we share a love for distinctive design and strong values.
I'm going to ask you your favorite Pokemon in a minute, but first,
The impossible question.
You saw a little bit in the trailer. Tell us, break it down. Why does this appeal to gamers?
So, first of all, it's all about the Aceman's gaming features. It's designed to be playful, as the brand is. The Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console to your Mini. And all you notice is
Just don't game while you drive.
referencing Pikachu in particular.
Yeah.
The Aceman is fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type. So they're a perfect
I
match.
knew that was coming.
Is there an overarching motto to this partnership?
So indeed, there it is.
That's
we
really
asked
cool.
ourselves the question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your smartphone? So we are promoting a playful mindset, just like our brand in Pokemon. So our Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure, like we always have from the get-go. So stay tuned.
Awesome. All right, Oliver, thank you so much, and we've got much
I like
more
that he explained
O&L
that.
still
That
to
was
come.
really that was pretty amazing. I get it. Bulbs are go green, and then Pikachu being electric, the electric car. Someone was using their head.
Future of Warhammer 40,000.
Oh wow!
Welcome to Tertium, a sprawling hive city.
They saved
on
this
the
for
brink of
last,
destruction.
or one of the last ones anyway.
Are a reject, a convict freed to serve the Inquisition in this darkest of hours. It is your duty to fight, and, if necessary, die for the Emperor. You can expect no help. No reinforcements. You are Tertium's last line of defense. projects will rise.
Wow.
Once upon a time, there were two twin sisters.
You thought it would be based on all the
and
Gen 1
Yaga.
starters?
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time.
Maybe it'll be customizable by next year.
No face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, princess.
How
much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the Red Oak.
What you really want to find is the hut.
What the hell is wrong with this forest?
Not bad. You kill it. You kill it again.
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the Red Oak.
Okay. Wow, big decisions there. Could change everything.
Red Bull gives you
No, he's not, but he essentially, you know, he's the face of Pokemon. You kind of have to expect that, right? Phantom Hellcat. Ooh, I like that name. Well, it's a little scary, but... Ooh! Crossfire. This is cool. Yikes. Oh, that's really... Wait. Today? Did I just see that right?
And now
oh, no,
it
next
is
year,
time
next year.
for final awards.
I think it said
But
2023.
don't worry, there is
I was
more
like,
on
wait, is that
Saturday,
today?
so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday. But here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
Ooh.
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. Lies of P. One Piece Odyssey.
Ooh.
And the winner is...
They're all great looking.
Lies of P! Here to accept the award is Ji-won Choi, Project
That would've been my
Director at
choice,
Neowiz. The stage is yours.
Oh, thank you. First of all, I'm very proud of my team members, and we always do our best to live up to our team's name enough. And finally, do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Lies of P. Thank you so much. And yes, that's it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is
more important than ever
to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom. Geoff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Great to have you with us. We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany. And this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
Oh. Oh. I don't know this one. I was kind of hoping it was the cat one, but
Cute, beautiful. Now we're going to get dark. The Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this game? The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team, and everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight, we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play it. Here we go.
Might. Oh God.
To create constant pressure. Absolutely. Feel your control. But we got fucking lost.
Oh my God.
An assault upon identity.
What the heck? How is this even allowed?
Look at that pretty face.
Progress in harmony.
Oh my gosh, no, I have to draw the line somewhere.
Self-betrayal.
I'm supposed to be watching, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Guard. Chemical encouragement. Doctrine.
It's not even the too much violence, it's just sick. Like this is sick.
Good.
And twisted.
Elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth.
And it's creepier maybe to me because there are literally people out there that like literally are like think this is like good for the world. Yeah, no. I can't. I could never do that one.
That's right. Some people get to play something this year.
Twisted.
The Outlast Trials. All right.
My opinion,
next up, we've got a tease of the first release
have
from
the stomach
Embark
and mind to
Studios, which
handle
a lot of the
that,
veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start playtests of this. Check out the finals.
Something hopefully a little lighter now. Cool. But it's only on Steam.
All right. We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom Opening Night Live, and this is one we've all been waiting a long time for. Here we go.
Ooh, what? I'm assuming this is zombie related. He's redecorating? Dead Island 2? Okay. How do you sleep?
It's true. Dead
ever?
Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Con. Con, great to have you with us. First of all,
I didn't even
let's
know
explain a
there
little
was a Dead
context to that
Island
trailer
1.
we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Geoff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dambuster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness, and we think we've got a really great action RPG.
Last few games stressing me out, you know?
So let's talk about the gameplay. We saw the CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
So Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box of close quarters melee brutality with a few guns for fun.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks, Con.
Okay.
Stand the fuck back. It's hammer time.
Let's wait for the happy ending.
Jimmy? Humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Boom! Gods and whiskey.
I will not have this devil in my house!
Nope.
Gosh, this is beyond insane.
God, I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm gonna have nightmares for the rest of the year.
And believe it or not, there is an uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2022. It's been a fun show, but before we go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th. 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. We've got lots of great stuff we're working on for that. But until then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom. Thanks so much for being a part of Opening Night Live. We'll see you soon.
Wow. Okay, so what did we think? What did I think here? Even Hogwarts, like, I have to go to Hogwarts Legacy. You guys know this because, well, it's literally the game I am the most excited about for 2023. I know they pushed it from, holiday 2022 to now, February 2023. So, I think that I was expecting to see like a little bit more in terms of, the storyline like they showed, but I think a little bit more in terms of what we were getting inside of Hogwarts. We've had a lot of talk and showing like stuff that's just not really fully immersed there. They've had a lot of teases on Twitter in terms of like how certain areas of the castle will look. So for example, like, divinations, they just like posted a little preview of that a couple of days ago, again, as an example. And so we get to see different areas of the castle that we're going to be able to immerse ourselves in, at least for a bit. But I think that seeing this whole darker side to the story, I wonder if it depends, and that's the branch of evil, essentially, right? Because we're supposed to be able to choose our own direction for things. So maybe we've had a look in the past at the direction of, if you're trying to, be the next Dumbledore or Harry Potter versus, Grindelwald / Voldemort type of thing, right? Or Bellatrix Lestrange. So I think maybe that could have something to do with it. I don't know for sure. That was very unexpected, at least for me. So I wasn't expecting it to be that dark. But at least I have a little bit of a heads up, So I'm kind of now aware, because it would have been a huge shock going into that for sure. Going, oh yeah, it's all happy when it's not. So, I knew there was going to be some, scarier parts, but that's a whole nother level of Twisted. Really focusing on, the illegal curses. So, yep, unforgivable curses. But yeah, other than that, there were a lot of other really interesting games. I think Goat Simulator wins for the most entertaining. I was very, shocked, yet I don't know. I think I'm pleasantly surprised how entertaining that could be as a light, fluffy, let's have a good laugh kind of game, right? Like, you just need to blow off some steam. And I tend to do that, like when we do like Fortnite, for example, and it's like, I'll, take a car and, drive it, off a cliff into the gas station. Like, it's just, get an explosion going. But, I think that this could be another kind of entertaining way to blow off some steam there, But yeah, lots of horror games. Some I will not go near, like that evil space clown one. Hell no. And not the zombie one per se that we just saw, but the one before that where I said it was really sick and twisted. I don't even want to remember the name of that game, to be honest. But yeah, like, there were some there that I really thought were really pushing the boundaries of, what's just scary and what's just absolutely, terrifying. So, taking it a little too far. But the car was amazing, right? The killer clown announcement really caught me by surprise. Yeah. I guess I was expecting to see some, zombie, vampire, that kind of stuff, right? But, I don't know. I thought we were over the whole creepy clown thing, but maybe we're just never over the whole creepy clown thing. But, yeah. Did I ever do the painting gear event? Oh, for Official's outfit. I did. I had to do it off stream though. I grinded. But it's done. And yeah, I did manage to get it. I was cutting a little close there. But yeah. Yomiya's banner is gone and downtime is in 2 hours. Yeah. So we know downtime is going to be, they're saying until 11. Now, I remember I think it was last update, or was it the update before? It came really early. At least I got it pretty early, and I wasn't streaming it, right? But I was like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. So maybe that'll happen again. If that's the case, then I'm thinking maybe we just say like 8 o'clock, right? Because if it's gonna go up at 11, right? Downtime's in 2 hours at 6. They're gonna be down definitely 2 hours. We can hang out for a couple hours there, and I have literally like I want to say I've got right now about like 20 to like 40 vids that I want to watch. I know it's a lot, but I mean, they're not all like any big hurry, but I've got now a whole list of a whole bunch of different stuff. that I want to kind of watch, react to, and that kind of thing over the next little bit. So I figured we could start by, doing some of that tonight, chatting, that sort of thing. And then, just check out some of the new Genshin stuff as well. Because again, I haven't, I know a lot of you guys have seen it, but I just didn't get to watch the actual update. So I'm not going to watch the whole thing because based off of what I was sort of told and what I saw for online there, it wasn't exactly the little chibis the entire time. So there was some of the additional sit and chat whole thing. So I don't mind that. It's just I don't necessarily want to read subtitles when we already kind of know what's coming and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it'll be more just checking out animation, talking about builds and the new areas and that kind of thing, right? Going over the new event things because I'm not really sure. So I've kind of kept myself in the dark intentionally, which I kind of like to do because then it's kind of fun for me. And talk about it with you guys. And you guys are always so knowledgeable by the time it comes around. So you guys are just, little walking dictionaries there. So it's fantastic. I had a question here. You didn't play the summer event on stream. I did do the first quest, but I did not do the rest of it on stream. No. Yeah. I have had a bunch of life stuff lately that, as you guys know, I didn't stream that much in July and, August, was a little bit slower moving at the start than I had anticipated. But, I think, I feel like now I'm kind of getting into my groove again and it should be, better than ever, right? The Destiny 2 skin should be released tonight in the item shop. Okay. Now, I will say that Fall Guys, you remember I tried to do it on stream earlier in the week, and I tried to do that event. I could not finish it. So I missed out on some of the rewards for it, but it was like when what was it? The Hex or something. It was the solos, the squads, the duo. So it was like a whole bunch of like winning stuff. And it was just, I feel like I would have needed to do consecutive days of Fall Guys and like with you guys to kind of have it going. So I missed out. Did anybody else find that one a little bit harder than usual? And it wasn't for that long. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like they could have had that one for like 2 weeks and people would have been, still working on it. But, yeah. Destiny 2, nobody plays that game. I don't, but I'm sure people do. I'm skipping the first half and waiting for the second half. Oh, for the banner, but I don't know who I should pull for Ganyu or Kokomi, but also going to pull for Dory. So I guess if you want any little bit of advice from me, Becky, I would say if you love the bow users, like you're really good at working and using the bow users, then totally go for Ganyu, right? 100%, because there's so many different ways you can build her and make her just insane, right? And it's Ganyu. Everybody wants Ganyu. But Kokomi, I find she's really easy to play. She's a fantastic healer. I just find like she's cute and I have a lot of fun playing her. And I like, the Catalyst, so I prefer Kokomi style. Now, you can have, Ganyu as, not as a main DPS. So if you're going that route and you're going and building her more support, sure. But you know, in terms of wishes and stuff and what's useful, I guess it just depends on what you've got going with your team. But yeah. I guess Ganyu I was hoping I would use more, but I didn't really end up using more, just, you know, mainly because I prefer, like, once I used Yomiya after I got her, and she has that ability that I told you I got that freaking brutally hard achievement, because you have to like hit one of the hawks, right? And you have to like climb the highest mountain. So literally, you know, it's brutal, right, to hit with the bow. But when you when you use Yomiya, her shot chases. So it's pretty great. As long as you hold it, right? Her standard basic attack, as long as you hold it, it'll chase the bird. Yeah, so I mean, it becomes the easiest, right? But it works that way with, like, you know, any moving target, which is nice. And especially when you've done a lot of mobile, or maybe, you know, you're not as accurate with the console or even the PC, like whatever, right? Yeah, I think the bow users are really geared to hardcore, you know, talented PC players, right? And that's totally okay, but, you know, I think that it's not for everyone. The creepy clowns were, yeah, no. No. But the goats, violent, but hilarious. Always pull for the characters you like the most, personality and design. Doesn't matter if they can do a bunch of damage. Pretty much anybody can do a lot of damage, essentially. You know, I think that's one of the things about Genshin is that we all love to have every character, and a lot of us want constellations or even to wail on, you know, certain things. And I think that's totally great if you've got the money and you want to, you know, spend it on that kind of stuff. Yeah, you know, it's awesome. You can be a beast, but you can also do it without, like, you can 36 star the Abyss, right? Like, and you don't you don't need to C6 anybody to do that, right? Sure, if you know, have like if you go in and you, let's say you had like and I know you guys hate when I use this example, but most people have C6 Barbara, right? And as, you know, it's either if you're not spending a lot of money in the game, or maybe you are, you know, a free to play, then, you know, someone like her, when you C6, it's like during the Abyss, somebody dies, she revives them instantly. And, you know, for the Abyss, for example, especially, you know, earlier on, or if you're just, you know, having a rough day, or using a character like Hu Tao or something in there and just gets unlucky, it's like that can be very useful, you know, to kind of have on your team. So you don't need to like have Kokomi or you know, have a super strong Zhongli, or, you know, really even build Bennett. You can do a lot of it, you know, without going crazy. So I mean, Bennett's not going crazy, I guess, but you know what I mean. They don't need to be a 5-star, you know, to 36 star the Abyss. So personally, you play Genshin on the PS5. So yeah, like, I guess, you know, if you're really great, you know, with the PS5 and you love using your bow users, then yeah, it's Ganyu, right? But if you're looking for a healer and somebody who's a little bit easier to play and everything, Kokomi is fantastic. But yeah, of course, yeah, Wist is right, though, about, you know, looking and going for appearance and personality, because, again, anybody can be strong. And, you know, okay, yeah, if you want to one-shot somebody, then totally, C6. But almost every character in Genshin is really good, right? So it really comes down to the artifacts, right? If you have really good artifacts, you can turn any character right into a beast. And sure, even weapons, like a 4-star weapon, or even ones that you can just craft. Like there's loads of extremely good crafting weapons, like hands down. The game provides a lot, but it also encourages people to buy things just because of how amazing they make the characters look, right? So we're all a little guilty on getting carried away with Genshin, but yeah. And honestly, you know what? Having a seasick Zhongli is really awesome. That is super cool, and it does make him an absolute beast. Definitely. Right? And it's fun, right? You got a character that's like over the top. There's nothing wrong with that. But again, you can, do a lot of great things without, buying everything. I was always kind of under the impression that eventually characters, the longer they were around, the less powerful they would be. But it's not really the case. And anybody that they tend to, make a little bit weaker or stronger or whatever, like it always complements nicely, because you can combine so many different teams. Like now it's actually kind of fun. Like I used to be really like, oh my god, I don't know what team to pick, and overthinking it. But now I kind of look at it and go, you don't need to overthink that stuff, right? Like if you have like a couple of like 2 good characters, you don't really, you can work with that, right? And yeah, some people will be stronger against different enemies, but yeah, that's good. I'm looking forward to seeing though the new element at work, like actually getting to test it. I think it'll be really, really fun, and we haven't had one in a long time, so I think it's gonna be fantastic. I might put some pizza in the oven. Oh, I definitely could use a pizza right now. Definitely. I want to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party this year, but that's not a real possibility. Oh no. That would be definitely very, very cool. Are you going to pre-order the digital deluxe version of Hogwarts Legacy? I need to, I have a little bit of time there, but I'm going to look and see now that they've kind of said when it's going to be coming out, and we'll be able to pre-order it. I think I'm going to kind of see what the options are on the different platforms before I go rushing, for something like that, right? Purchasing it myself. It's like I kind of just want to wait and see, because sometimes, again, like the console will have a particular accessory maybe that we really, really want that's exclusive, and especially because it has put a lot of emphasis on focusing for consoles, right? I think that I'm gonna just wait and see what comes out about that information. I know they had a really quick like sort of blip about what they were going to be kind of offering there, so yeah, I'll just have to see. When can you get a PO box so I can send you random stuff off of Amazon? You don't like my wish list? It has so many, I have to move stuff around on it, but it has like so much like just extra things. I mean, we need to move, like they can be there. It's just I want to move them down. They're all like, a bunch of them are all up at the top right now. Yeah, but I was trying to add them to my private wish list, and then it went to the wrong thing. So I haven't dealt with it. I just need to do that. But you know, there's always something else to do, right? So, and it's not some big urgent thing. However, you know what is urgent? That we all check our kingdoms, especially those of us that are participating in the Up event. Did anybody get the cute trophy? You're gonna send me trolley gifts. No clown stuff. Come on. I know after watching that preview, that's exactly what you're thinking. I'm gonna wait for February 10th to purchase it in a store. So the thing is, I guess the only big thing with that is that you could have an issue. You could with actually getting your hands on it. I would imagine that, especially because production of things are, you know, a little slower and not everything is, you know, as accessible all the time. I think that it's a little risky. Like, if you really want it day one, it could be a little risky to do that instead of pre-ordering it, because they'll always give their stock to the people that pre-ordered, right? So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, you could definitely risk it, but this is a big deal to all the Potterheads on the planet. Oh my gosh, why would you even do that? Make a cup of coffee. You know what? I could definitely use a cup of coffee. 100%. That's a very good idea. Very good indeed. Because we have a long night ahead of us. Yeah, very long. Because, I mean, Genshin could come up a little bit earlier than 11, but if it doesn't, right? I mean, I know some of you guys are a couple hours back, but if we're going to make any dent on Genshin, you know, we're going to have to do it for a couple hours, so, yeah. Give everybody a chance to go grab some food, and then come back, and then we'll chat / watch some awesome vids. I know they're going to be awesome because the topics are just awesome, so. And I have, like, a wide variety to choose from, so if we're not feeling something, I can watch something else. Yeah, it's so crazy how many I have on my list, so. Steffi needs coffee. Yeah. I didn't really sleep much last night, so, like, I'm only going on an hour or two of sleep, so. I was like, of all the days not to sleep, you know? It's all right. It's not a big deal. It's not like I have DMK or something tomorrow morning as well or whatever. Like, that would just be like, oh my gosh. But what are we doing? I'm gonna take a break, I think, until what did I say? Did I say 8? I think I said 8. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that and then come back and watch stuff and wait for the Genshin update. And if for whatever reason the Genshin update goes live at, like, you know, 7, I'm just like, I'll be around checking, so I'll just put in the Discord going on now. And since my computer's already kind of set up and stuff like that, it'll be really, really easy. And if it does come at like 8:30, then we'll only get to watch like one vid or two type of thing, and then we'll start playing and all that. So, and also too, it's got to update and stuff. So, it should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, but the update should be available to everyone by 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So. I still have to plan to do a 24-hour cosplay stream. You know, you just came up with it yourself. You're like, oh, 24-hour cosplay stream. Nobody agreed to that except you. I said it would be a cool idea, but what are you trying to do here? Holy smokes. What would I want to sit in for 24 hours? Like, You guys know when I did my 24-hour stream, I had a few different outfits. Like, I had pajamas, you know? I had, you know, change of clothes and stuff, like, ready as one of the things. Like, so, yeah. I feel like being stuck in, like, I don't know, some outfit. I can't think of what would be uncomfortable, but yeah, it would be hard. The mystery goal, yes, is still a mystery. But we are on to the pizza one right now. So that is a do I have it on this particular screen? I think I do. Yeah. So we're at 3 of 25. So order a pizza. So I'll just do it at the time if there's something open that I can get delivered. Otherwise, it'll be at the start of the following stream. Again, just depending on when it is. But yeah, it'll be good. Very good indeed. I can just leave that up. So yeah, I really enjoyed Gamescom. I want to do these types of things going forward, like, all the time. Like, I don't want to miss these. These are fantastic. Get a look at some of the different games that are coming, different styles of games that, you know, maybe we're not so familiar with, or, you know, just even if we already kind of have a good idea about, you know, just from keeping track of stuff, it's still kind of nice. We do get additional information and sneak peeks of stuff. So I think it's pretty important, right? That I keep tabs on that. So that was a lot of fun. That was my first one ever. So opening night live.